Hello my friends, Boomy here once again with another video for you, my Swtor and gaming, World of Warcraft, all you my brothers and sisters in this world. How's everyone doing today? I don't know what the hell that was, but it was something. Anyways, make sure you hit the subscribe button. You do all the things, do all the freaking things. Anyways, my friends, we have some big breaking news that could affect all of us, could affect our games, could affect how long it takes for us to get freaking content. And when it comes to Star Wars The Old Republic, it already takes too dang long, and it might take even longer. SAG-AFTRA, this is the union, right? These are the people who they deal with actors and whatnot, but you're really dealing with the voice actors, especially the ones in the gaming industry. And the union has called a strike, which means they're gonna go on strike soon. So yeah, this should be interesting. Let's read part of the article and we're gonna talk about it. So this is from Deadline, from Kate Capanone and Dominic Pattern. They say SAG-AFTRA is going on strike again. This time, the union is calling a work stoppage against the major video game companies after nearly 2 years of trying to renegotiate its interactive media agreement. The decision is to hit the picket lines comes 10 months after the union's initial strike authorization vote. The strike goes into effect July 26th at 12:01 a.m. It's a really weird time to do it. Why not 12? Maybe they like odd numbers party on. The 10 companies, and this is the most important, this is what's going to affect us the most, it's the 10 companies facing the strikes are Activision Productions Incorporated, Blind Light LLC, Disney Character Voices Inc., Electronic Arts or EA Productions, Epic Games, Forza Interactive, Insomniac Games, Take-Two Productions, VoiceWorks Productions, and WB Games. They continue on, said, "We're not going to consent to a contract that allows companies to abuse AI to the detriment of our members. Enough is enough. When these companies get serious about offering an agreement our members can live and work with, we will be here, ready to negotiate," SAG-AFTRA President Fran Drescher. Really, Fran Drescher? Wasn't she a nanny? Said in a statement. In a press briefing following the announcement of the strike being called, Sarah Elmheller, the union's interactive committee chair and actor in games like Hi-Fi Rush, addressed the timing of the work stoppage during Comic-Con. Oh yeah, that's bad. SAG-AFTRA members are being permitted to take part in the convention, which runs through Sunday despite the strike order. That flexible stance, she said, stems from the fact that this is happening very quickly and our members are going to, no doubt, take some time to absorb the full scope of the strike order and the rules and all that other stuff. We feel very passionately that being at Comic-Con in order to share what it is we need, why we need it, and is best way to serve the action to be visible, to be loud, and to be open to conversation. Now, the rest of the article pretty much just kind of gives you a backstory of what's going on with the whole AI thing. I mean, listen, we live in this age where AI literally will be taking over and can literally start mimicking actors' voices to where, some gaming companies will cut some corners and go, well, we can't get this person because they're way too expensive, so let's just AI it. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, as long as there is permission given, I don't have a problem with that. Should the actors and actresses be paid fairly? Party on, yes they should. Everyone should, honestly. But what does this do with our games? Star Wars The Old Republic, World of Warcraft, and so on. So what this pretty much says is they're on strike, so they cannot work. They cannot do the voiceover work. They cannot, after this convention, go to other conventions, right? Everything's kind of put on hold. Which begs the question, what's going to happen in 7.6? Have they done all the voiceover work for it? Are we going to hear something in the forums from an official dev post about this? I don't know. What's going to happen with World of Warcraft? We have a brand new expansion coming out, for which I will assume that since we're almost a month out from it going live, I'm going to assume that most of the voice work for that has been done and they're just doing the fine touches here and there. But what's going to happen with Star Wars The Old Republic? Have they already done the voice work for 7.6? Have they thought ahead on that one? Or are we going to have to wait because of the strike that literally is now just happening? So that's a very interesting question when it comes to this, because these voice actors, they're kind of at the will of the union, especially if they voted to go, yeah, we're going to go on strike. But at the same time, these people don't really get paid. I mean, they'll get royalties and whatnot, but they can't go out and get new jobs because, well, they're on strike, and they can't do that. I mean, they could, but a lot of bad things would probably happen to them if they did that. So, what's going to happen in 7.6? I don't know. I don't know how this really affects this. EA is named in this, so EA being the publisher of Star Wars The Old Republic, I'm sure they go through those channels to get this Swtor to do the voice work, so this might start affecting stuff. If not 7.6, it could affect stuff beyond this. So we're already dealing with stagnation when it comes to the periods between content releases. So what this could do, if this goes on for a long time, is this could make things a heck of a lot worse, and we'll have to wait for things a lot more, and that's just not fun. And the same with World of Warcraft. Hopefully, like with stuff down in the future, I mean, I know that a lot of games will do the voiceover work, like that's some of the first things they do, and then they come in and do the animations for everything. But we don't know where these companies are right now in the process, in the development of whatever product they're trying to put out. So it should be interesting to see what happens and what the Swtor team says, and even what the World of Warcraft, what Blizzard has to say, because this touches Activision. But is Activision Blizzard? I mean, that whole thing is its own complicated thing, but most voice-over actors and actresses are in SAG. That's just how the cookie crumbles. I have friends who used to be in SAG, so I used to be in Hollywood and all that and jazz, and yeah, most of the rumors that you hear are pretty much true. So, what's going to happen? What do you guys think is going to happen? Is this good for the game? Obviously, it's not good for the game. It's not good for the actors and actresses. It's not good for anyone on this when a strike happens like this. So everything kind of gets impacted, which sucks. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do all the things down there. Yeah, make sure it's a civil conversation. Well, I do love it when everyone gets in there and we all have a great conversation, just like we're having on Discord these days. So make sure you hit the link in there and join the Discord channel. Let's do that right here. So, my friends, again, do the thing. Hit the like, hit the share, hit the bell notification button for all the videos that are coming out. And make sure you hit the subscribe and become part of the family here at Boomynation, the freak show YouTube, the black sheep of gaming. And as always, my friends, learn to be kind. It's about community. And don't forget to spay and neuter your Wookiees. And we'll see you later, my friends. Good day.